welcome everyone to another amazing edition of CB Cheer! Yay! There's lots of people been doing CB Cheers, and I think we've got a few videos of them. I've got the coffee morning to do a CB Cheer this week.
Well done. Congratulations. I got one sent in as well, so here we go. Let's have a look.
CB Cheer!
CB Cheer! CB Cheer!
CB Cheer! CB Cheer!
CB Cheer!
Hardly the most enthusiastic CB Cheers I've ever seen.
I think Joe was coming across some strangers, which... Oh, man.
Well done everyone for joining in with a bit of CB cheering. Very, very good. Have we got the coffee morning one there?
Yes.
CB Cheer!
Yay! Old Sam was behind then. Not doing it.
Well done everyone. Well done. Good. Lots of
Well done, everyone. Well done.
They did well. So you've got a picture as well, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, there was a debate going on. Apparently, at Home Central, we had a chat about whether Aaron Griffin looks like Buzz Lightyear. To which I was like, this is definitely the first time I've heard of this, and I definitely don't. But one of the young people decided to put my face on Buzz Lightyear. Here it is. Brilliant picture, hey?
Great.
Brutal. I still don't agree, but hey, there you go. There's me as Buzz Lightyear.
Good one. I tell you what, Buzz Lightyear, he always did these amazing things. I've got a bit of a CB challenge for you this week again. You know, we do these crazy CB challenges now and again.
Yep.
So here's one. So I was looking at I've got a glass of water here, and I was looking at this thinking, maybe we could use this for a CB challenge.
Yeah.
So this is my challenge. Do you remember how people used to put a coin on the elbow? People tried this, put a coin in your elbow, and then you try and catch it like that.
Go on. Yeah, go on. Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay. So try and do that.
Skills got skills.
You can pile coins up and try and do it. That's something you can people can try. Pile coins up and then try and catch them all, right? But here I thought maybe try it with a glass of water, a plastic cup of water, and see if we can do it without the water going all over us.
Yeah, so right.
So I'm going to have it. I'll
give it a try. Give it a try.
Right, look, it's about half full.
Okay, all right.
See.
Come on, Phil. Here we go. Right, I mean, first job is getting that balanced, right? Oh, respect. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Little nudge upwards, and then you're there. Oh, nice.
We've got quite a lot in it.
Boom. Fluke, first time. Give it another try on the other elbow. I'm left-handed. Oh, we know you're right-handed. Do your left hand. See if you can do that. There it is. There it is. Little jump up. Then you're there.
Oh, it's blowing.
Go on. You're almost there to elbow glory. Oh!
Ding it.
Amazing. Right, I'm confident now. I reckon I can do this. All right, hang on. Right, Phil, this is my cup size, all right? So it's slightly less than yours. Can you just hold yours up? Have you still got yours?
Yeah, I've still got mine, yeah.
Okay, all right. It's slightly smaller, so I am claiming that. I'm right-handed, so right hand first, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit on the arm. There we go.
Very good.
Slightly.
Very good.
I've still got about half full.
All right.
Other elbow.
Yeah, go for it. Well done.
The washing's outside drying at the moment. I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Oh.
Not as good. I did catch it.
Right, I think you should do a completely full mug now.
What, a completely full one?
Completely full to the brim.
Just so you know, my cup is now overflowing.
Good.
Okay.
Right. Go for it. Either
Which
elbow, whichever you like.
The good one.
I don't mind as long as you wet yourself.
It's okay. I'm still, actually, that wasn't that bad. I'm all right.
That was very good. That was very good. Well done. Impressive. So everyone can try that at home. Preferably go in your garden and preferably not near the washing. But have a go at our cup on the elbow challenge this week. I don't know why we did
Which is a great name. Anyone have a go on the cup on the elbow challenge? Feel free.
Oh, hi. Hey, what family?
Hey, we've got Wendy,
Hello.
Rick, and Grandma. It's good to have you join us. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Good to
Amazing.
see you.
So, guys, can you let us know what have you been up to? What's been happening during lockdown? What have you been doing?
Well, as some people might have seen, I've been learning to juggle, and even if Rick doesn't think I'm very good, I think I'm getting better every day.
Yes, we're all trying to learn some new skills, and I've been trying to perfect my baking, and it's not gone too well. I have burnt down the kitchen recently, but it's fine because I'm able to now redecorate it exactly how I want to. So silver lining and all that.
Very good. That's a very positive outlook, Grandma. I like that positive outlook. And what about you, Rick?
Well, we've been teaching Grandma how to use Zoom, which was interesting, but we managed it, and now we get to call every week, and we've been recording it so our friends at church could say hi too.
On the Club Central at Home playlist, each week there's a episode of the Watt Family, which has been enjoyed by many, I'm sure.
Well, hopefully. We've had a lot of fun doing all sorts of things, even though once Rick did chase me around the garden with his water pistol.
Yes,
That was the best episode.
That happens quite a lot, to be fair. You two usually arguing and squirting each other with your water pistols and such. So
It's only Rick who squirts me with his water pistol. Luckily now, Mum's taken it away from him, so I am safe and I'm loving it.
Phil, you might need to know something here. Just try and say this without Wendy hearing. She's quite a talker. You just need to be aware. She could talk quite a lot. And just let you know.
Oh.
I only talk when no one else is talking, and then I might as well talk.
Wendy!
this happens a lot.
Very good. Well, it sounds like you have been having fun, and a lot of people will remember you from the Central Baptist Holiday Clubs, won't they? From different years happening. How long have you guys been coming and helping us with that?
We have seen lots and lots and lots of different children over the years, and we love showing you all our adventures in Holiday Club, going to the moon and going to the jungle.
And the castle one. That was good.
Yes, that was fantastic, but very scary.
We've been very much on lots of exciting adventures, to be honest.
And now to add to the jungle and the moon, you can add CB Cheer to your... Hey! On that note, thank you for coming and joining us today, Watt family. It's been great having you with us, and I'm sure everyone will be pleased to have seen you again. And you're always welcome on CB Cheer. CB Try! Way! Well done, guys. So Richard, Claire, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
We wanted to ask you about teaching at the moment, because you're both teachers, and at this time you're trying to teach from home, both in terms of your regular teaching that you do with the school, but you're also trying to teach your own children. So how does that work, and how's it going?
So so I teach languages at St John Payne School from year 7 all the way up to year 13, and the year 11s and year 13s have now finished without an exam, and they're not asking for any more learning, so we don't have to worry about them too much. However, it's the year 10 and the year 12 groups which are most concerning in most schools, secondary schools, because they've got their exams this time next year. And I don't think they'll be able to have a normal exam season next year, so it's making sure that they're getting a good diet of French and German at this time. And then the younger ones, year 7 to 9, And the way it works at St John Payne School is that we're sending them emails at the beginning of the week and with a list of lessons for them to learn and attachments. And what's really cool is we've been told by the school, if they don't do the work, don't chase them.
Oh, wow.
Which is really nice. So no discipline, no chasing, no assessments, not going into work.
Are you doing all this from home?
Yes, we are. I'm like, so I got lots of students emailing me all the time with work, and like Richard said, it has been really good. There's less stress because you don't have to tell anyone off, so there's no discipline. And if they do the work, brilliant. And if they don't, that's up to them. I teach mainly sixth form, so really it's up to them if they do the work anyway. But it is hard juggling at the moment because obviously both of us are teachers. We have one computer, so we have to kind of like grab it and like, you know, say half an hour here, half an hour there. Tag team, yeah. How
are you guys managing to balance teaching and parenting at the same time? Are you how's that during the day? I'm assuming that means evening work and stuff. How's that working?
We do have long days. We do 12-hour shifts, so our children are up generally, well, in the last couple of weeks they've been up from about 4 o'clock onwards in the morning, and one of us has to get up with them, otherwise, well, all manner of things can happen. And then they go to bed about 6 o'clock in the evening. We do a little dance about 5:45 because we know we're nearly there, and then it's like 6 o'clock, you're going to bed. So and they generally go to bed really well.
Yeah, they're exhausted by the end of the day.
As are we. So
what's been quite cool is never again in life will we have this 24/7 time with our immediate family.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
We kept you just waiting a minute there because we're chatting with Richard and Claire at the moment. So thanks for waiting, Bob. And we'll come back to your hat in a minute, Bob. Looks very interesting. We're going to just finish off with Richard first, and then we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so stay there. Stay with us.
Okay.
Richard's about to share a story. Go for it, Richard.
Yeah, so one of the best stories is Nathaniel wants to watch television when he gets up in the morning, you see. So he wakes up and he comes downstairs on his own looking for the remote controls. Now, we're very clever parents. We go to bed with the remote controls under our pillow. But this particular morning, he couldn't find the remote controls. So he comes downstairs thinking, well, they must be in the kitchen. So he stacks all of his toys up and all the cushions to get into the office, which is locked. He gets the key. Now, we didn't know we had a second set of keys to the kitchen. We had the original set under our pillow, you see. Anyway, so he gets the key, gets into the kitchen, and then says, oh, the remote control's not in here, but I want to make a cake. I remember there was cake mix in the fridge in the shed. Now, in order to get into the shed, I need to get the key, which is on the top up there. So I need more cushions, more toys. So he starts stacking up all the cushions and all the toys, gets the key, gets out into the garden, 5:30 a.m., gets into the shed, opens the fridge in the shed. Now he bypasses all of the tools and the power machinery and all of that, gets the cake mix, comes back into the kitchen, and hey presto, by 6 a.m. he's made himself a, I don't know, cheese and grape egg floury mix with hot chocolate that he says that we're going to put in the oven by the time we have breakfast.
It's good for us here. We've got quite a lot of teachers in the church.
Yeah.
If we could be praying specifically for teachers at the moment, what would be the things we need to be praying into?
You know, just to get, as you say, to get the balance between home life and work life, not to work too hard, but we still have a responsibility. We're still doing a job, and you know, lots of kids are doing really well working from home, so they're benefiting. So we just need to kind of keep the momentum going.
And equally, you've got lots of students, you know, pupils all throughout school who may not have the support at home, and the gap between those who are doing well, excelling, and those that are falling behind is increasing the whole time.
Okay, well, folks, you've heard that, and maybe those of you who are Christians can help turn that one into prayer as well for them. So thank you, Richard and Claire. Before you go today, I'd like you just hang around a minute if you can, because it is good to have Rob with us. Hello, Rob.
Hello there.
Tell us about the hat.
Well, the hat I've had for quite a few years now, I brought it back from Egypt when we went for a cruise down the Nile.
So, Bob, the other day you were at the coffee morning with us on our Zoom coffee morning.
I don't remember.
And yes, because you know what's coming. And so at that coffee morning, we were asking what everyone was doing. And when it got to you, you sang a little song for us. I'd like to just introduce our special guest today on CB Cheer. It is the one, the only, Robert Trevett with Busily Doing Nothing.
La 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 la. La 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 la. We're busy doing nothing, working the whole day through, trying to do lots of things not to do. We're busy going nowhere, isn't it just a crime? We'd like to be unhappy, but we never do have the time. La 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 la. I have to watch the river to see that it doesn't stop, and stick around the rosebuds so they know when to pop. And keep the cricket cheerful, they're really a solemn bunch. Hustle, bustle, and only an hour for lunch. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think that's enough for me to do right now. So I'm gonna go home and have a cup of tea. La 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 la. Boom.
Very good, Bob. That's just made CB Cheer what it should be. Cheer people up. And thank you. So yes, we can all finish with a CB bye now. Are you ready? CB bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.